Alright, it's a new day out here in Curacao. We're just gonna head a little bit north and go out to the distillery, try the Blue Curaçao that they make here. So just taking the bus and like 10-minute ride, not too bad. Pretty much the same distance as Mambo Beach that we've been doing. But this time we're gonna go do some drinks. So see you guys there. Back over here by this market where I got a little souvenir the other day. Bus station's just on the other side of it.
So to get in the area, we're trying to ride on either 5C, 6B, or 1B. They all leave around the same exact time. So if you get to the station around 12:30, you'll see like a fleet of buses leaving at the same time. And you can be on any one of them. And it should take you there.
Yeah, so pretty easy to get there. We have multiple choices. So let's go hop on one of the buses. It's just right up there. Alright, we're a little bit wrong on which bus goes where. Those other ones, all those 3 buses we said, do not go there. And then the guy said, get on 1B. So now we're on 1B. But it was a little difficult. We weren't sure if this was the right one. But hopefully it is. Alright, it was a little complicated and we ran into traffic, as you can see. The bus is still stuck over there. On foot is actually quicker. But the distillery is just like right over here. And then in this area, you got a couple different restaurants. Over there, you got the Roadside Cafe. You got Burger King up here. And then behind all this is where we're going, because there's a couple more restaurants. So I'll show you that when we get around the corner. Bus driver was friendly. He saw us wandering around, so he honked at us and said, hey, it's over here. That's where you guys are trying to go. So a lot of the people are helpful. Not everybody, but he's one of them. We did decide to stop over here at the Roadside Cafe. And not those other ones. Got fresh lemonade, fresh passion fruit. Delicious. I got the wok. I brought the wok to Poland.
Mediterranean bowl.
Ooh, that looks good.
It does look good.
Just finished up eating at the Roadside Cafe. It was pretty good. Pretty good service actually too. Total is about $32. Not too bad. And now we're heading to the distillery over there in the mansion, the Chobo Lobo mansion. Is that how they say it? I don't know. Let's go. All right, we made it over here. Looks like they're already doing a tour. Ours is about to be in like an hour or so. But let's see if we can go grab a drink in the meantime. All right, we found where the bar's at. So let's go grab ourselves a drink while we wait.
The coffee break time.
Those drinks didn't have the Blue Curaçao, but they were still really delicious. Got a little coffee in us. I don't even drink coffee unless it's got alcohol. So that was a nice drink. We're about to do the tour out here. Just waiting about 15 more minutes. So we're just trying to kill an hour here. Almost there. 2 tickets to the Willy Wonka factory of alcohol. Let's go. We're in here at the store, bar outside. Here's what the old distillery looked like. Bunch of historic photos. Here's the mini distillery. 1962.
Product here at this factory. This we call it glacial. Glacial is actually a mentholated lotion. So it's for internal use, it's not to drink at all.
Sort of like hand sanitizer.
The original Curacao, because it's got this type of bottle, long neck and the round bottle. All right, we're about to go inside. I'll see you in there. All right, we're about to head in here and watch a little video.
As you can see, this man is gonna cut every laraca one by one. We cannot pull it, we cannot shake it, because if you shake it, the tree is gonna fall down. Everything is done by hand. Todo el proceso de mantenimiento es a mano. I thought it was something else. Over here is where the magic happens. So this thing behind me is the copper still. This thing has 127 years old. We're gonna let it cook for 1 week, and then we're gonna catch distillation from this side. So here I can show you guys the different bottles we had during the years. So this is a bottle from the 1800s. It's not the first bottle, but one of the ladies gonna put it on the level, and then you're gonna put the quarters. This one is special because it has less sugar and less water in it.
All right, we're going outside. We finally get to taste some alcohol. The main reason we're here.
You're gonna try the orange one, the tamarind one, and the coffee one.
Nice. You guys know I don't really like history, but I like the drinking.
Wait. We have a verde girl over here.
All right, we're doing the samples now.
Yeah, get that too.
What do you think?
Oh, it's good. Very orangey. Right. Nice.
This right here is the coffee one. Let's see how coffee is. I'm not a big coffee drinker. Not a big fan of that one. You got tamarind? We got tamarind now. That one's pretty good. Came back over to the bar, tried a new drink this time. Got the Blue Lagoon. You gotta have it with the Blue Curaçao. I got the ice cream over here. What kind you get?
Rum raisin is made with the alcohol.
Nice.
It's good. Rum raisin has the rum in it. That's what I mean, the raisin, the alcohol.
Oh, thank you.
That's all y'all want?
We've had a couple drinks. Tour's ending. This is what the store looks like. You got the Blue Curaçao, and then you have all the other colors, and they actually all taste the same, except they have flavored ones too. Coffee, rum raisin. 29 for the big ones, 19 for these little ones. But this is probably the best thing. You get all 5 colors in one box. 25 bucks right there. They also make little aloe gel, alcohol gel. But that's it for the tour. We're about to head out.
Is there a USB port in there?
You are on the best route despite usual traffic. You will arrive at 5:24 p.m.
I found where they sent all the McRibs. It's here in Curacao. McRib is back. All right, we came into a big supermarket. Show you guys what kind of stuff they got in here. They got a bunch of candies, cookies. So they got like some Dutch stuff and then some local stuff. This is what it's like in a local store. They're just over there trying to find some candies. I found the best aisle. Let's see what local beer prices are like. You want a 6-pack of these Amstel beers? 22 florin. So what's that? That's pretty expensive actually. So I said the beers were expensive at the bars, but it's even expensive in the store kind of. So that's about at least $2 just for one small bottle in the store. What's the Presidente cost?
$23.81 for a
Dang.
six-pack.
It's
Or if you
expensive
get
to drink here.
Cans, small cans for cheaper, but that's tiny.
That is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
One Presidente, like $3. So, huh. Sold from Mexico, $3. So, even in the local stores, beer is still expensive. And this is one of the biggest stores. Let's see what else they got. Oh, from Aruba. We were gonna get this stuff. We never tried it when we were over in Aruba. Let's see, do they have the local Curacao? Oh, yep. Wow, I thought you'd save some money by getting it in the store, but it's about the same as the distillery, actually, that was just down the road. So the big bottle was $29 over there. It's about the same price here, too. This is what some of the local drinks look like. Fria. They got ananas, which is pineapple, banana. Not sure what gosa is. Oh no.
No.
Not sure. But these are the different ones. Raisin. That's interesting. But yeah, I've been seeing these ones all over. So I'm guessing that they're from here. Yeah. Ushi. Some of the fruits are just the same as the US, like peach, nectarines. It even says USA. So some of these come from the US. But then they got cool stuff like this. Cactus tuna. Never heard of that. That looks pretty cool. The tomatoes are different too. Tomate de árbol, tomato from the tree. So it's a little different too than the ones we're used to. They got a couple different fruits that would be exotic to us. I've never actually seen this one before, Barojo. That looks interesting. So yeah, a few different things that we don't have in the States, but for the most part, it's very similar. Golden arches in the sunset. Beautiful. Doing an event down there tonight. The guy told us over in the elevator, he said at 9 p.m. it's starting down there. We might check that out. Gotta get some tickets though. They also have another little restaurant down here, Melting Pot. They even got a pool up here on the rooftop with the views. Cocktails.
And I noticed my little grown out bangs are just sticking out on the top like crazy. Whatever. Okay.
Well, and the music came back perfect timing, right?
But now that you said that, I do recognize that it's downstairs.
Random stranger we met at the Curacao tour. She's really cool. It's her birthday, so we're doing the shot. It's got happiness in it. Cheers. Ooh, that's good.
Ooh. Yeah.
Lobster mac and cheese. Got the sliders. We got the burger, whole pork, and the fish with the mango on it. Give her a little birthday treat.
Thank you.
Once again, happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. That's so funny.
So they came out and gave her this for her birthday. It's very nice. Hit subscribe and join us next time as we go across Curaçao's dangerous roads, tricky terrain, in search of the beaches. The beaches are well worth it. They were beautiful, Great places to snorkel, chill out, check the views. We go to multiple beaches, so stay tuned for that. And if you like this video, go ahead and give me a like, and thanks for watching.